April. Hey guys, so unfortunately I'm going to make another one of those videos where I just record with Photo Booth and don't really edit it and just upload it to YouTube, because although today was my last day of school, yes, for this semester, and I just went in and I turned in my script, which I wrote like between midnight and like 7 in the morning. It was an interesting script. I don't know, I might put it online somewhere later. Anyway, and then I got home and one of my mom's friends came over and she was talking and I couldn't really make a video. I just couldn't. So I watched a lot of Crash Course because I had to catch up on Crash Course from John. I am still missing 2 videos to catch up on. It's been crazy trying to catch up with all these videos, but from all YouTubers in general. Anyway, I asked my friend Laurel to tell me something to talk about in this video so that I can make a video. Because she asked me over Tumblr what she should talk about in her video yesterday, and I told her to talk about how mean she is to me, because she is a mean person. She's a nice person, but she suddenly decided she wanted to be mean to me for fun times, and I told her to talk about that, and she did, and she made a whole video about that, basically about me, even if she's talking about being mean. But she did say some nice things. So I am going to make a video telling you things that she told me to talk about. She basically told me to talk about Sherlock theories, which is why I'm wearing this coat. Because this is what I wore in my my Shit Sherlock Fans Say video that has actually gotten pretty popular. It has like 5,400 views, which I'm really happy about. Sherlock fans are the best. Anyway, Sherlock theories. She told me to, I guess she wants me to talk about, she just said Sherlock theory, but basically the most probable theory in my opinion is like Sherlock is there talking on, first of all, wow. Okay, if you have not seen the full Sherlock BBC series, like you haven't seen all 2 seasons, all 6 episodes, then stop watching right now. Like, I almost spoiled it without warning you first. I'm about to spoil the last episode of the last season, so stop watching. I'm sorry. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. So when Sherlock is up on the roof of the hospital and he's talking to John, there's this building between John and Sherlock, and basically John can't see like half of the fall that's going to happen, so he falls, and I'm not really sure where he goes when he falls. I don't know. They might have had something planned there to catch him. There was that whole thing about the laundry truck that was there, but that's not really possible, I think, to jump that far and land in a truck. That's improbable. So I'm not really sure what happens between the fall, but how did Sherlock fake it? Well, he has his homeless network, which is just people that help him around this town. So basically all the people that were on the ground are the homeless network, in my opinion. It seems probable. So by the time Watson gets there, first of all, there's this guy on the bike who hits him and he like knocks him out pretty much. He hits his head on the ground, so he's like, John's not all there, and that wastes time and stuff. So basically, and the morgue is right there. So he talks to Molly. Sherlock talks to Molly before, and they don't really tell you what happens with Molly. I'm assuming they got a body that looked like Sherlock's body, looked close enough, put it there, got it all bloodied, dressed in his clothing, and then they didn't really, I don't know if you noticed this, but when Watson is running towards his body and he's like trying to get to him, they're like, no, pushing him back from the body, and he barely, he goes to like see if he's actually dead, and they pry him away, so either it's Sherlock's actual body, and they're trying to get Watson to not notice that he's actually alive, or it's some random dead guy that kind of looks like Sherlock. Either way, the homeless network is obvious that they were there helping. there's more. I would like to expound more on this, but I didn't even think anything to say really, and I haven't thought about Sherlock theories in a while, really. But that's basically the gist of it. There's a whole Sherlock theories Tumblr that I spent a lot of time on for a while after I watched that episode. So I'll link to that below later. It might not be up immediately, but I'll link to that. I think it's just sherlocktheories.tumblr.com. So, did you just spend hours theorizing about it? My main theory is that Stephen Moffat, aka the Troll, is just gonna look through all of our theories and choose the one that he thinks is best. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, you guys are right. Though he says we're missing something crucial, so we'll see. We'll see in like 18 months, or maybe it's like 16 months now. I'm not sure. God, why? Why such a long time? I saw this thing on Tumblr where it's like, what are we gonna be doing in 60 years? And like, what are we going to be doing on Tumblr in 60 years? And like, they're just posting like, oh, haha, like, oh, I don't like the new reboot of the Harry Potter series, blah blah blah. And then they're all stuff like that. And then one of them was like, can't wait for Sherlock Series 3, which made me laugh a lot. That is all for now. This is an extremely long video. I am very sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay awesome. Make sure to see my video from yesterday because I actually spent a little more time on that one. Ciao.